Hey everybody, welcome to the Scorpio full moon tarot forecast with me, Stella Wilde. We're going to dive into the energies and see what is being illuminated in your world at this very powerful full moon. So I will be breaking down the energies using Western astrology. I suggest you watch for your rising sign first and then for your sun sign. And this is an intense full moon. You would have had the heads up, though, about it if you were a member of my free astrology calendar community. There is a link to sign up for that in the description, so check it out if you love astrology. I give you the heads up on the main astrological energies for the month ahead, and I usually try to get them done a week or two ahead of the next month. So check it out. It's very cool. And if you're new here, please do consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss all the goodness that happens on this channel. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you with this Scorpio full moon, which is happening in your 6th house of well-being and work. So let's see what we have for you. And of course, the planetary pile-up in Taurus, the Sun, Uranus, Venus, and Mercury, is happening in your 12th house of the subconscious. So a lot of messages may be trying to come through for you from the other side, so to speak, maybe to help you deal with a work and or well-being issue. So let's see what is going to be revealed at this Scorpio full moon. All right, so we have Taurus energy, some sort of lesson, commitment, teaching, learning. Capricorn. Wow, Judgment. Look at these major arcanas coming out. My goodness. 3 of Wands. Okay, that's good. And the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Okay. What I feel is going on here, I think this is probably connected to your work, since we have an Ace of Pentacles showing up here and a 3 of Wands. You guys are focused in on something with a lot of attention right now, this Capricorn energy, to the point of obsession. So there may be a profound change you want to have happen in your work life, and you are doing everything within your power that is humanly possible to make this change happen for yourself. Now, I love this energy. I think there will be news at this full moon for you. We have it right here with this Judgment card, which you see the angel blowing the horn. There will be news coming in. And I feel like by the time we get to the end of Taurus season, you will see the next level culmination of what this is. There could be some sort of offer in the works, some sort of solid new direction you'll be heading in terms of your career. So, but right now, this is where we're at with this full moon. We are committed 110%, this Hierophant, obsessively, Capricorn, devil energy, to succeed in shifting something in the work career area. There may be a situation where you are not happy with the current status of your work life and you feel trapped, you feel chained, you feel you don't have enough freedom, there's not enough joy. And like I said, you are doing everything you can. You're studying the labor market. You're studying, because this is studying also. You're studying how your resume needs to be. You're studying interview questions, interview techniques. Like I said, you're doing all the things. You may actually also be obsessively studying for an exam right now. So you get a credential so that you can get out of a place also that makes you feel a little trapped and held back. So you're going to do it, Gemini. Like, you're going to succeed. You're going to see that. And like I said, this news is going to be coming in for you, I think, by the end of Taurus season. So May 19th, 20th, around thereabouts. Major arcanas popping up here, big time. So this is a big shift. Look at these major arcanas, 3 of them, that you're going to be making in your life. And it really will be some sort of new beginning for you. You will have a sense of rejuvenation in this work, career, life situation. Now, you can apply this same energy if you've been trying to shift some sort of bad habit in terms of your well-being. That is another way to look at this energy. You are doing everything humanly possible to figure out how you can break a bad habit in regards to your health, perhaps, with this. This is addiction energy. So this is like food addiction, especially with the Taurus energy showing up here. As Taurus likes to eat. No offense to anybody watching this who's a Taurus, but I mean, Taurus is the sign of the appetite. So, you could really like to eat things. Gemini sometimes really likes junk food. So you could be really just like, snacking. Gemini snacks. Gemini like, oh, let me have a little this, a little that, do this, do that. Like, you love the vending machines. It's just great. You love that. Convenience. You get to have a little different variety of snacks whenever you want. So like this could be excessive snacking, more like sugar, whatever. So, you're doing everything in your power to shift that. And you're going to do it. I mean, you're committed. That's the other thing I love about a 3 of Wands is that, you are putting in the hard work, and you have put in the hard work to make a new possibility come in for your life. And this is a beautiful seed of commitment as well, the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, as I said, it's a seed of commitment into some sort of new situation with your money and career life based on the fact that you've been making so much effort to change your situation. This is really, really positive energy. All right, Libra. So the full moon is happening in your second house of money and values. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what we have. And the Taurus stellium is happening in your 8th house of other people's money and resources, sex, death, taxes, transformation, etc. So money is in the frame for you. So let's see what we have going on. Your mind is on your money. Money, money. Money, money. All right, Libra. What do you think is going to happen for Libra, Gary? What do you think? All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Second house. Full moon illumination message. 7 of Wands. You're trying to stay grounded. Pluto, man, that card has been popping up so much, that Scorpio death card. Judgment again, and I'm shuffling very thoroughly here. So some sort of decision that you have been, an energy you've been waiting to shift. You've been navigating with this energy for a while. There's something that is culminating. 9 of Pentacles, gorgeous. 2 of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. I'm feeling for some of you, there may be a better offer. That's like just the feeling I'm getting now. Again, this is a general reading. There is something here where there may be some sort of initial offer about something to do with the money, but we go from a 9 to the King. And there is this pileup of energy in Taurus, which is your 8th house. I'm feeling like, particularly for those of you who are in the process of manifesting a new job, there is something here where I think you have more negotiation power than maybe you realize. This could even be, since it's other people's resources, 8th house, can also be in wooing or dealing with some sort of client. There may be one offer for your services where, yeah, it's actually a good offer, the 9 of Pentacles. It's not too shabby, let's just say. But I think if you kind of open your mind here, 2 of Swords, don't think that that's the best they can do. That's what I'm feeling. Because sometimes 2 of Swords can be denial and you don't see something. All right, it can be just you don't have the perspective. Open up your mind to the possibility that the first offer is not the best offer. They can do better. And I think you can do better as a result. So that's what I am feeling from this energy. Like, they offer 9 of Pentacles. You're like, well, let me go home and think about it. And you think about it and you're like, well, wait a minute. You know, they have deep pockets. They just hired somebody else for X amount of dollars and they're only offering me this. I have all these credentials, yet they're lowballing me, etc. You get what I'm saying? You come back with a counter offer, I think you could really end up with the King of Pentacles here. That is what I'm feeling. Now, for some of you, this situation here is about two opportunities. There could be two you're trying to choose from because we have the two in the Judgment card here. And because we're having a Nine of Pentacles, the two here and another Pentacle. So there may be two offers, or you're trying to decide between two potential new careers or two potential jobs that are coming in. And there will be a decision that needs to be made. And the decision that's right for you, if you're faced with two options, if you're faced with one option, I think you can probably negotiate for more money. If you're faced with two options, I think one is better than the other. And you may not be able to negotiate in that sense. And the one that is offering more money may not necessarily be the right one for you. This will require, Libra, this is going to require you to really look inside your heart. Take off any sense of denial or blinders or not seeing something clearly and really get freaking real with what's going on with the money situation and whatever negotiation this is happening. All right. So, because there's something here where you're not seeing something. So it's important to open up. But this is a big decision because we have the Death card here and the Judgment card. It is going to be something that will transform your monetary situation because we have the Nine and the King of Pentacles. So it really is about making the right decision for you. And it's not going to necessarily, like I said, be the one that's offering you more money. So that's also why we have a Seven of Wands here. Because, of course, the Seven of Wands, this is Aries energy. And if you have Libra rising, your 7th house is Aries. It's fire energy. So 7th house, right? So negotiating and navigating, you know, between these differing interests, differing people, etc., does require some delicacy and some balance. So, you know, you're navigating a situation here that also may be a little bit delicate in the balance, but that doesn't mean you should shortchange yourself. That's what I'm feeling. This may also be, I mean, in a sense, this can also be doing something because it's other people's money. If there's some sort of business deal, same thing, some sort of client, you know, that you're negotiating to get, charge higher for your fees. You may be lowballing yourself. That's another thing. They can pay you more. So like I said, if you have clients like, and you know, you offer a proposal, make sure you're asking for enough money. So there's something going on here where I feel you need to open your eyes up here, Libra. And I think this full moon is Scorpio. That's the job of the full moon, to give us that illumination, to help us see things more clearly. That it's going to be like, you know, kind of wake up and smell the coffee, that you can get more money out of this situation that's happening. All right. So don't shortchange yourself. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you with this full moon in Scorpio, which is happening in your 10th house of career. And the planetary pileup of energy in Taurus, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Uranus, that is all happening in your 4th house of home, family, roots, ancestors, etc. So very interesting energy. So let's see what may be illuminated for you at this Scorpio full moon in regards to your career direction. What is going on? Hello, Ariel. You always come for the Aquarians. How do you know? How do you know? She always shows up for you guys. It's unbelievable. All right, Aquarius, what do we have? We have a moving on situation, 6 of Swords. Troubles are passing away. We are moving on mentally from a situation. Another number 6, interesting. Gemini energy. Lover's energy. I think you're leaving something behind that really has passed its sell-by date. And you're going into something that you're going to like a lot more. And maybe even something to do with writing and communications, sales, networking, etc. with all that Gemini. 9 of Wands. Hard work. But I feel it's going to be hard work you're going to love. Yeah, look, another number 6. Isn't this interesting? I just said hard work you're going to love. Here you go, 6 of Cups. Work that you've loved doing since you were young. That's something that just makes your heart, or even if it's not since you were young, just something that makes your heart feel like a kid again. You freaking love it. So fun. Could be working with children also, possibly. Doing something connected with children's literature, writing for kids, doing something in the outdoors with gardening, art projects with kids, anything like that. But again, general reading, apply the energies to your situation. What else is going on? Page of Cups, beautiful, good news, happiness. That is a very creative energy. This is emotional fulfillment, I feel. You're shifting out of something that has just been not fulfilling for you. Yeah, not fulfilling. And the universe is giving you an opportunity. You've been doing something that has just drained your soul. And that's what's leaving. That's what's shifting with that 6 of Swords. And the universe is saying, here's a cup of plenty. And you're going to be in charge of your destiny, baby. 4 of Major Arcana. I'm supposed to say 4 of Wands. It's not the 4 of Wands. It's the Emperor. So, fantastic. This is gorgeous. So, we start out with this situation. You have mentally left the building. So, you may have not left this particular job yet, but you've checked out up here. You're like, nah. So, but this is also whatever has been problematic or troublesome in your career life is shifting. Troubles are passing away, whatever it may have been. Money situation, a pain in the butt coworker, whatever it might be. That is leaving. But I'm really feeling it's more like you're just done mentally with something and you're moving on from it to something that's going to be much more of your liking. And as I said, with the Gemini energy emphasized here, that is your 5th house if you have Aquarius rising. So it is about your heart's desires, your creativity, etc. And, you're willing to work hard at it. That's the thing. You got to pace yourself, though. I think you're going to be very excited that you're going to be finally more in charge of doing what you love. And look at all these cups here in a row here. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, the universe bringing this better cup to get you out of the doldrums. You're going to, like I said, you're going to have this shift in your emotional energy and your mental energy. And you're going to be feeling large and in charge that you're moving forward on projects that mean more to you. So this is beautiful. And there's very creative energy going on here. So I love this for you. The only thing that I will say is that I feel like you're going to go kind of, what's the word I want? You're going to have a lot of enthusiasm, shall we say, for this new direction in your life. Don't burn yourself out. Pace yourself. This can be a card of, but it's not about that you're not willing to do hard work. You are very hardworking, and you're excited about the work you're going to do. But you do need to pace yourself because even you, Aquarius, are human. And, just because you're fired up and enthusiastic and running on a lot of coffee doesn't mean that you still don't also need to take care of your body and pace yourself. So just make sure that you do that. Because we don't want you leaning on a crutch over here, because you've just been burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. So, but I love this energy for you. This is big shifting energy out of a situation that has been very uninspiring, which we know that also from this 4 of Cups. This is like, really? Do I have to go and do that stuff again? And here comes the universe with a cup saying, be of good cheer, Aquarius, because here is a brand new opportunity that I am bringing you to start taking steps in a new direction, Page of Cups, that will be a lot more emotionally fulfilling for you and also more artistic and creative. And like I said, this can be just feeling light and inspired as kids do. This is like, for me, this is an energy also of flow. When as kids do when you're a kid, like you're just playing, you don't even know what time it is, you're just having fun, you're in that zone of imagination and creation, and you lose track of time. So that's what I'm saying. There's an energy here where you're going to be so happy with what you're doing again and re-inspired that you don't even know what time it is anymore. And you're going to have a better sense of control over your work life, your career life again, which is very nice. We often forget that Aquarius is a fixed sign energy, and fixed sign energies like a sense of control. And that's a keyword with the Emperor, large in charge and control. So you're going to be able to call the shots again, I think, with your career in a way you haven't been able to do in a while. And I think you're going to be able to structure your day and your time more to your liking. But again, you have to watch out for that burnout. It's not really burnout. It's like I said, overwork because you're excited about what you're doing. But it's still overwork. So pace yourself. And also, since Aries is showing up, and that is your third house of communications, and we had the Gemini energy, you're going to be doing a lot of communicating, writing, speaking, teaching, talking to a lot of people, networking, like doing a lot of errands, like getting things done. Like you're going to be a whirlwind of meeting, greeting, connecting, doing stuff. And I feel like this Scorpio full moon brings you the information you need to finally move on and let go of a situation that has been dragging you down. So, will all this energy manifest at the full moon? No, not necessarily. But this is the direction you're going to start heading in, because I'm telling you, you've had it with something. You're done. So this is going to continue to unfold for you over the coming months. But you get the information you need right now. It's like it's a point of no return situation. It really is with this full moon energy. You're just like, you know what? This is the time to make the decision to move on and make something better happen for myself, which I think you will do over the next 4 months, at least, where we had that Emperor and also the Four of Cups. So this is ongoing energy, but the best thing about it, I feel, or one of the best things, is that, we do have to kind of get to the point where we are done. Because I think also with that Nine of Wands, you've kind of been hanging in on it with something, hoping it would change. But you're realizing at this Scorpio full moon that it's not going to change. It's very unlikely. So if you want this situation to shift for you in your career life, you got to take charge of it. The universe is just like, whatever at this point. You got to make the decision. And once you do, the universe steps in and supports you. So you'll get the information you need at this full moon, Aquarius. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great full moon in Scorpio, and remember to always use the energies and don't let them use you. That's it for me for right now. Stay tuned because the monthly videos will be up shortly. Make sure that you have hit that notification bell so you get notified when they get uploaded, okay? Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I will see you again soon.